You need this. Falser Advertising by Dennard Dayle. Pitch 8. Noah tries branding.
Selling out is easy to do. It's not so hard to find a buyer for you. When money talks, you're under its spell. Ah, but what do you have when there's nothing left to sell?
And that's how Cicero predicted the moon landing. Now, I try to focus on the history, and I've got a big stack of questions from Histo Remix listeners on everything from the Sun King's pickup lines to the best katana for executing unarmed peasants. All rich topics. But I'm in some trouble. My longtime editor and partner Sarah is leaving. Not the show. Sarah still loves the Histo Remix community and hosts Sarah Saturdays on Twitch. Me. Sarah's leaving me. And good for her. Growth separates the writers of history from its victims. But her sudden, total departure has left me short on our formerly shared apartment's rent. I'm the only name on the lease, so the rent is now my responsibility and mine alone. As Andrew Jackson once said, a contract is a sacred bond between a human and a barbarian. Honor it. I considered a roommate, but it's a pretty petite studio, and Histo Remix demands a controlled environment. And most of the space. I'd hate for the show and you to suffer for my mistakes. If I made a mistake. Jane's reasons remain in an email I lack the courage to open. I'd rather dedicate that energy and mental space to the history. We've always had the history. It's our last connection, really. And so, it's for the history that I'm reading a second set of ads. It's the last time. I know the Histo Remix family is as generous as it is curious. Your donations are coming soon. I just have to keep things moving. Thank you in advance. Let's read this. As history buffs, we know that humanity is bound for total, eternal tyranny. Oh, that's the ad, not me. I believe that reason can save. Well, never mind. I'll honor my contract. As history buffs, we both know that humanity is bound for total, eternal tyranny. You can accept the spiral, watching the sun dim a little more each day. You can fight the slavery man's chosen for itself, time and time again. Or you can go back. Our sponsor can't return the life you had. Kidding. Ostrich clubs do exactly that, for every decade in living memory. If you want 2010 back, there's a community of arena rap and op-eds about post-racial America waiting for you. If you want 1987, they have 4 clubs where hair metal lives and the American conscience dies. Thank the Gipper. Here's how it works. Every Ostrich Club is a self-contained, gated community. Power, food, companionship, your club has it. And every member within commits to a specific date's technology, culture, and laws. Other people want their childhood back as badly as you do, and they are willing to forego every advance in dentistry and race relations to do it. Escaping the present might sound too good to be true, but their team found a way to get land, distance, and peace of mind for cheap. They built underground. Signals from the broken present literally cannot reach you in an ostrich club. Now, I don't pitch you anything I don't use. I took a free tour of the 2010 Ostrich Club, and it was a little, overwhelming. I knew the latest movies and music and slang again. And I understood the people. No cloud of fear or insecure hate in every room. It was kind of nice. Terrifyingly nice. I had to leave, but you might love it. Ostrich clubs are a simple, literal solution. When you want to stick your head in the sand, just bring your whole body along. Suddenly burying yourself is easy. It's like you're already dead. And that's our sponsor. Well, our first sponsor. I think I speak for all students of John Locke when I say that ostrich clubs aren't for everyone. Progress is a straight line, it just looks and feels curvy. I think our next sponsor has more mass appeal. At the very least, I feel better about plugging them. Here goes. Aren't you tired of beauty scams? They promise you look younger, which is impossible. The clock only ticks one way. Don't you wish someone sold an honest bargain instead? Like simply stopping the clock? That's why they started the Pact. A simple deal with direct results. Give up half your lifespan and stop aging. Full stop. Your skin, muscle, and hair will never change again. You'll die a bit sooner, but with a face you recognize. And doesn't your funeral deserve that? Doesn't your life? I'm sure you're in, but want to ask questions to save face. Let's cover them now. The Pact works through a simple mark on your palm, branded by their concierge service team. Don't worry about playing with fire. They handle the whole process, all the rough stuff. But I won't lie. It hurts. More than chemical peels, less than plastic surgery. The pain is real and memorable. That's the Pact's spiritual associates going to work. That's what progress feels like. Before your first scream ends, you'll have a frozen body and beautiful future. And look, they know how other brands operate. There's no ironic genie nonsense with the Pact. Just a lifetime halved. And in our opinion, improved. If you don't like it, burn a cross over the brand within the first year, and they'll give you your years and your laugh lines right back. After that, no refunds. They'd love to give them, they just don't know how. The spiritual associates insist that it's a one-way road. But it's one that's well worth it. Join the Pact. Leave a pretty corpse. There, okay. Those are our last sponsors for the day. The last day, our last sponsors ever. No more sponsors. That said, the Pact is serious about refunds. I tried it, had a panic attack, and burned it off in the same hour. It was still a valuable experience. History taught me that our time is fleeting and valuable. However you choose to spend it, or who you spend it with. The Pact might be that for you. There were voices. Something else is in there. Still, I have a long, full life ahead. With the history. I might not be rich or in love, but I have history. Now, let's get back to it. Listener Cheryl asks, if Frederick Douglass was so smart, why was he black? A rich topic. I'm Noah Lehner, and this is segment 2 of History Remix.
Remember when you started,